Hello Aries, I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to JilleTarot. This is a love reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And it's not going to resonate with everyone, so let your intuition guide you to the things that feel meaningful for you. You could also check out the other signs that make up your chart. A lot of times those readings contain additional messages. And I'm also releasing just a general tarot reading, so if you're looking for more clarity over your situation, check out that general reading. It'll provide, between this reading and the general reading, it should provide additional clarity. So let's see what the main energy is for you, Aries, regarding love. And we're getting go with the flow. Excuse me, let things happen. All right, so your main energy is going with the flow. Let's see what's going on with going with the flow here. Let's get 2 cards. And we're getting Wisdom and Divine Counterpart. So going with the flow, tap into this wisdom energy, knowledge gained through experience or from a wise counselor. We have Divine Counterpart, a divine connection sent to you from your angels. So let's see here. Go with the flow when it comes to love this month, Aries. And tap into this wisdom when it comes to a love situation that you've gained through experiences or from a wise counselor. So let's get some cards for this wisdom energy. We're getting Judgment, the Star, and the Four of Swords. So there's healing here with this wisdom. If you go with the flow, we have Judgment here. Going with the flow, tapping into the wisdom is going to bring you, there's a realization of the truth here with the Judgment card. This is positive change for the future and a spiritual awakening. Almost a call to a new life here. And bringing in important decisions. But it feels like try not to force these decisions, these choices. Try not to force this awakening, this new life, these new choices. Try not to force those. You want to use your wisdom and at the same time balance that with going with the flow. We have the Star card. Very positive energy. This brings hope and healing, peace of mind. There's renewal. And we have more healing energy here with this Four of Swords. So this is about, taking a time out if you need to, time for yourself. But this is about calm energy and letting things be. So we have multiple messages about going with the flow, healing, calmness, very calming energy. It feels like that's this life-changing event here with Judgment. You've realized a truth. You're ready to make positive changes for the future from the wisdom that you've gained through past experiences. You're ready for this spiritual awakening. You're ready. You're going to answer this call to a new life and move more towards your hopes, your dreams, your wishes. And you're going to go with the flow when it comes towards moving towards this new life. You're going to move towards this new awakening energy, this call to a new life from a very healed place. There's peace. So it just feels like the overwhelming energy or the overwhelming message at this point is to go with the flow here and, let things happen and take things as they come. It feels more, instead of, letting things happen, because we do have, a card about option and choices, let things happen. It just feels more like it's an energy of take things as they come. And, just know that there's amazing hope and healing for you. You're going to go forward with this wisdom and this amazing peace. Whatever has gone on before is actually healed with the Star card and the Four of Swords. So it's a very, very nice energy. So make sure that you're tapping into the wisdom. That wisdom is going to guide you through how you go with the flow, how you let things unfold in this situation in regards to whatever this love situation is. We do have Aquarius energy You could be connecting with Aquarius, but it does feel like in some way or another, this is about soulmate energy. This is a divine counterpart energy. You know, it's a very divine connection. And so for some of you, you're using your wisdom and you're going to go with the flow to come into connection with another person. If you're already in a connection, going with the flow, and using the wisdom, you know, allowing your wisdom to guide you through this positive change for the future. This spiritual awakening brings you this brand new life and heals this connection, brings peace to this connection. So let's get some cards for divine counterpart here. And we're getting the Two of Swords, the World, and the Six of Wands. So we have divine counterpart. We have the Two of Swords. This is about being at a crossroads, facing a decision. You have a choice to make. Back here to Judgment also. There's a choice that you're facing. You know, and you could be kind of, you know, blocking the communication of your wisdom, blocking the communication of wanting to heal this situation. You could be confused when it comes to this, you know, decision that you're facing, this crossroads. You could be a little bit defensive, kind of blocking, allowing this new awakening to come in, blocking the healing and the peace. But we do have the World, and this is about Major Arcana. It's about completion. You've achieved the goal. There can be a rebirth here. And this World card brings wholeness, and it wraps up a karmic situation for enlightenment. So, you know, like I said, for some of you, there is completion here. Whatever it was that you weren't totally healed from, it feels like that's the goal for some of you. For others of you, the goal is to actually heal your life, heal a connection, bring more hope into the situation. And we have success. You know, we have completion and achievement, and we have the Six of Wands. And this is victory and success here. So it does feel like if there's anything you want to bring an end to, or something that you've been trying to achieve, it gets wrapped up and successfully, it feels like. So whatever decisions you make, we have Judgment and the Two of Swords. Whatever decision you make is going to be, you know, going to bring successful completion to that decision. And we have the Six of Wands coming in. Like I said, that's success. For some of you, as you're working through this process, the divine counterpart comes in. If you're not in a connection, and, you know, this is the energy for me of, you know, kind of dating, some sort of recognition and attention comes your way. So there could be somebody coming in, if you're not in a connection, that's, you know, starting to flirt with you. There's kind of some passionate flirting, asking you out on a date, some kind of attention and recognition with this Six of Wands. It's successful energy. It's victorious energy. So it does feel like I said, go with the flow. Let things happen. Don't try to force the situation, because it feels very important that with this new awakening, that you are, you know, going forward, going with the flow from a peaceful, healed energy of the past situation, whatever that was. So just make sure that you're not trying to force the situation. You need to have this completion energy come in. It feels like make this choice for a completion of whatever before the divine counterpart comes in. If you're not in a connection, if you are in a connection, the wisdom is going to heal this connection, bring peace to this connection. And, you know, things kind of with this World card, it feels like there is this energy from here on out. You guys are going with the flow. There's a very easy flowing energy to the situation that allows you guys to, you know, kind of re-spark the connection, it feels like. So let's see what the best advice is for you, Aries. And we're getting divine timing. Everything has a higher purpose. So it does feel like this is all going to, that's why you need to go with the flow. Let things happen, not try to force a situation. Everything is going to go according to divine timing. Everything has a higher purpose. For those of you that are in connection, the purpose of whatever it is you've gone through is because According to divine timing, there was a higher purpose, and the higher purpose was this amazing spiritual awakening, this amazing positive change for the future, this new call to a new life that brings you moving forward towards your hopes, your dreams, your wishes from a very healed, peaceful, calm place with your counterpart. You are at a crossroads and you need to make a decision, and that comes to, whatever decision you make, you're achieving what you set out to do from this enlightened place. The old karma is wrapped up, and there is a rebirth and brings things to wholeness and this new successful energy when it comes to your hopes, your dreams, your wishes. If you're not in a connection, make sure you go with the flow. Don't try too hard to come into connection with another person. Use your wisdom, the knowledge gained through your experience, to allow this positive change for the future, this spiritual awakening and call to a new life to move you closer to your hopes, your dreams, your wishes. There's an energy of calm and peace and healing. Healing the past, if you're not in a connection, is very important. You're facing a choice here. You can go either way, but whatever you choose it's going to be completed. The karma is going to be wrapped up and bring wholeness to your situation. And then with the Six of Wands, you come into connection with your divine counterpart. The angels are sending you a divine connection. And just remember, as you're going with the flow, that everything is, there's a higher purpose for everything. So go with the flow, let things happen. And just remember that everything has a higher purpose. So I hope this was helpful, Aries. And until next time, I wish you lots of love and many blessings.